Oh my god, bro. What? 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 A critique redeem was covering earlier? Yeah, alright, sure, sure. Sure, fair enough, sure, fair enough. Hello, hello, yahoo. Hello, Ollie. Hello, Mecca. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome, 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 welcome. Hope you're doing well. Hope you're doing fine. Hope you're doing swell. Inland. Hello, hello. Is that an L or an I, actually? I don't know. L? It's an L? Oh, okay. Lewin. Fair enough, alright, I see. Doing alright, like always. Hope it's going for well for you guys. It's going fairly well for me. All things considered, I suppose. I'm a little out of it, as per usual. But I don't know. Ever since Ivan, but still I don't mind. I don't know. Honestly, I had I had a thought. Like I don't know. Phonetically, when you read it, it kind of makes sense to have it start with an I. But if it's an L, then it's like I don't know. Lin, I don't know. Lin. But yeah, I don't know. I'm just here. I'm gonna finish off this commission. I don't know if I'm gonna finish it today. Actually, I'm gonna try. I got some progress in yesterday off stream, but I'm gonna try though. I'm gonna try to get some progress on this commission. But besides that, I don't know. I've had a pretty uneventful day. It's a kind of a standard Sunday for me, honestly. Because Sundays are always, like I mentioned before, always chore days. You know, I always do a bunch of stuff on Sundays, right? But and today was like no different, really. But like I don't know, things happened, I guess. But I'm gonna talk about those things. But I don't know, nothing really is popping into my head as like something I need to get off my chest right now or anything. So I don't know. I've had a pretty good weekend so far, I think. Yesterday, actually, as we started episode one of a Pathfinder campaign with my friends, it went crazy. It was crazy. Oh my god! I started the episode feeling pretty good, and then by the end of the episode, my character is bleeding out in an alleyway right now. Currently, actually, as we speak, they are still bleeding out in an alleyway right now. So, oh, I don't know. So we're gonna wait until next week until we figure that out. Between uni rejection and laptop hitting the fan since last year, things have been playing mid, I'll be honest. It did a bit better today, so I don't blame that. Silver lining, I guess. I can't really. I don't know. I can't really blame you about this. So I don't know. Your streams keep popping up when I'm studying, so these are like my background noises, as intended. As intended. I am a work streamer. I do work. I do work. Although, you know, I say that, but like, honestly, I don't know. I feel like, I don't know, if I just bit the bullet, I could probably stream games too, but I don't really do that. So anyway, so this is a work stream. Clap, clap, work stream. But hey, yeah, I'm glad it's working as background noise. And I don't know. I'm happy to keep you company while you study. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Yeah, yeah. I don't know. It's kind of funny though, honestly, but ah, jeez. I don't know. I don't know. Sometimes I feel like a sort of itch or like a not really a burden, but just sort of like a desire to be more engaging as a streamer. But I don't know. I feel like just existing's enough. That song, my favorite. uh, well, hey, let's warm up. Let's warm up. Let's not delay any longer. I don't really have any idea for the stream doodle, but let's find something. Let's scroll on Pinterest for a little bit before we get into warming up and coloring and just having a decent time. Yeah. Mm-hmm. Da 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 da. Well, like I said though, I didn't have really that much of a like sort of eventful day. I think my day was overall just kind of. I don't want to say mid. I don't want to say mid. I feel like it's just sort of there. I did do some interesting things though, because like I actually had this idea, because like I have this one like bag that I bring with me when I go grocery shopping because it's like the best. It has the largest capacity for how much like how thin I can get it to fold up. And so I use that bag whenever I go grocery shopping. But today I did this weird thing, and like I took the strap off of like a different bag I have, I have a shoulder strap on this other bag, and I hooked that strap to the handles of my grocery bag. So now I have the shoulder grocery bag, which is a revolutionary concept, which I'm sure no one else has ever done before, but I did it just then though today. And I mean, honestly, experiment kind of successful. Honestly, I could just carry the groceries on my shoulder, which was kind of nice, actually. But like in line with that, though, honestly, I don't know. I feel like maybe my well, see, this is the thing though. Is that like, is there like any other kind of bag that holds as much as a shoulder bag or like a backpack does without putting weight on a shoulder though? Because like you can't put that much stuff into like a fanny pack or anything, right? So it's like what do you do then? So like I'm pretty sure every kind of like bag that has like a enough of a capacity, besides like a suitcase, I guess. But like I'm not gonna bring a suitcase to like the grocery store, you know. So like every other kind of bag like hangs off your shoulders in some way, right? I wonder if there's a better way, but honestly, I don't think there is. I thought about it, but like a lot of them just didn't seem very practical or comfortable to deal with. So for now, I'm just gonna stick with my newly created shoulder grocery bag, and I'll just have that in my other bag for now, so I can pull it out whenever I need to. I don't know, get groceries, I guess. A Sequoia innovation, yes, yes. I'm the innovator. I'm an inventor. Yes, I am an inventor. Clearly. I mean, I don't know. The thing with O is I was like, I mean, my issue like last time was I just forgot my regular bag, so like my hands were like really raw from like holding like out like an ill-suited bag. Like I was just holding like a really ill-suited bag for that the entire time last week, so my hands kind of hurt. So I wanted to avoid that, but also I wanted to try something, so I did that, and hey, it works out pretty well. I think my issue now is still just that my shoulders are still very stiff though, so it's like I don't know if there's much I can do about that at this point though, because like I said, like I like having shoulder blades. I think they're nice, but oh geez, I don't know. Where else do you carry a bag on your body? And I'm not gonna carry like my bag with my hands. Like that's the whole point of the problem I'm trying to solve. Like I don't want to carry. But like the shoulder is also kind of painful to just carry bags on all the time. I think that's weird, actually. I mean, it's not weird because I know why it's happening, but I feel like this year especially, I've just been having like an insane amount of strain on my shoulders, which I'm not sure how to fix. I got like this like heated scarf thing, right? The kind of thing that you put like in the microwave and like drape over your shoulders to like warm it up and stuff. and it's really nice. I use it like pretty often actually, but still, like, even with that though, it's like how do I reduce the strain to begin with? You know, how do I don't want to just manage the strain. I want to like manage the source, but honestly, how else do you like deal with shoulder strain when you have to carry shit around on your shoulders? You know? Like I wonder about this. It's been like my current like I don't want to say fixation, but I've been thinking about it like briefly because it's just like man, like I said, I encountered some major issues with my current like setups like last week, so I don't know. Ice or cold shower. Okay, see, but that's managing like the symptoms after the fact. After you have like stiff like shoulders and stuff, right? How do I like carry bags better? I thought about like what if I just like I don't know tied it around my hip, but like speeds up the healing process. Yeah, I don't know. Well, actually, does ice actually what is this cold help like after the fact? Actually, I mean, I think it helps like within 24 hours, but I don't know. Unless you use cushions between the straps. I only have like pads there. Like the shoulder isn't like about to like cut me in half or anything, but like I do have like pads there, yeah, like on the straps, so like on my shoulders. But I mean, still though, you know, I carry this bag like every day, you know, so like there's a lot of strain there anyway. So like I don't know. Maybe there's like a secret Tibetan monk like bag carrying technique that I'm just unaware of somehow. I don't know. It'd be funny if that existed, but I don't think it does. On one side, no, I switch it up. I mean, actually, I have two shoulder bags actually, but like when I'm out and about, normally I do like swap them up. I switch them up like on occasion. So it's like not always on one. It's not always on one shoulder. Like both my shoulders are kind of dealing with the same thing. Because I have shit I need to carry around, so I don't know. That's kind of how it is. I think honestly, I don't know. Maybe I just need to like look at what's inside the bag. Maybe I can like trim my inventory a little bit. Get better at inventory management in real life. Haha, video gaming even. But I don't know. Hmm. Bum, ba-dum, bum. No. Does the bag swing a lot when you carry the stuff? No, not really. I keep it to my side or like I kind of shift it around to my back sometimes, but like that's only temporary. But like I adjust it so that it's like close to my body and like doesn't swing freely that much, you know. Or I usually try to like keep it steady, but like maybe that's like putting more weight on it though. Honestly, maybe that's part of it. I mean, I try to make it a point to make it fit because like I don't know, I hate wearing things that don't fit properly, like clothing and bags and stuff all together. So I don't know. Like stylistically speaking, well, I mean, stylistically, yeah, good fitting clothes like look good, but like, I mean, also comfort wise, like I hate number one, like I hate when like like shoulders being fitting, like not fitting right. Like I don't, I can't. It's really uncomfortable for me. like even when I'm not wearing a bag or anything, but like I like having room to like move my arms around and stuff when I wear like a coat or something. I mean, obviously you're not really meant to like, I don't know, like raise your arms like and super high when you're like wearing like a nice suit or something, but like, you know, I like fitting into my clothes, I guess. But like mostly comfort wise, I guess, you know. I'd wear nicer shirts more often if they like had more arm. But yeah. At this point, shoulder pads are gonna be our best friend, like the slip one. The slip one? Slip-ons? Oh. Huh. Well, I have little pads on the bag, but maybe I could figure out something there though. Summer stars, just start to shine. I mean, yeah, honestly, I don't know. There's not really that much else I can do about it. Yeah, you're right though. So like, just gotta like keep working at that, I guess. I have one when I'm walking home, but sometimes if my hoodie is wrapped under my waist, I tuck it under the strap. Oh, that's a good idea, actually. I don't actually wear hoodies that often anymore, but maybe I should like think about that actually, or just getting something that works that way. Maybe I can like I don't know, tuck my scarf like in a way that actually like acts more as a better shoulder pad. Maybe that might be nice actually. Just try and figure that out. I could do that actually, probably. Who is this? I don't know actually. Yeah, that's enough for the doodle. I've just been staring at this and just like making up some bullshit for like a bit too long. I gotta get started warming up and working. I don't know. I should stretch more often though. I mean, like I do stretch like pretty fairly often, like when I remember to. But like maybe I should like make it part of more like regimented. Cause like I stretch when I get up in the morning. Like I like after shower and stuff. Like before, like it's part of what I do. You know, I don't like I don't know just to wake up and stuff. But like maybe I should like consider like I don't know timing it. No, no, don't do that yet. I need to let's warm up first. I don't know. I don't know. Do, 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 do. You know, I had a thought earlier today actually when I was like walking to the grocery store. Actually, I had a thought about like I wonder if like someone could get like without knowing how like I guess like how traffic's like and like crosswalk lights work. Like, could someone get good enough to like predict when it's gonna like start like I don't know letting you through or anything? You know, like because like the way because like current like I mean like this is kind of a weird question if you don't know like in what specific scenario that I'm thinking about this in, but like near where I am currently, the traffic laws have this thing where like if the light is like flashing green, that means that you can go, but that also means that there's like a light that there's like a crosswalk there that someone can click the button and then after a bit it'll like the light will turn red and stuff. So, but like the duration that happens is like random, right? But like, is it actually random? Like, is there like a complex like algorithm happening there? I wonder about that. I don't actually know if there's like something like an equation it does, or maybe like it detects like the weight of the cars and things, cars on either side. But I had a thought about that though, because like I wonder, could someone like just cross a crosswalk like 10 billion times and like eventually just like know when it's about to like when it's about to turn like green? I guess. I wonder. I don't know. Cause like, is it actually just random? Cause I feel like I wonder if this is just placebo, but I feel like whenever I notice that there's not many cars approaching the light, then it turns like green immediately, like really quickly. It turns green. But then sometimes when I click the button, it takes like ages to turn green. And like this, like and like you said, this is like specifically in a scenario in like there's like not there's like at this crosswalk where there's like not like there's like it doesn't like swap automatically. If someone doesn't hit the button, it'll stay green forever. Like it'll stay red forever. You know, that's the whole thing. Is that like at this crosswalk specifically, like if someone doesn't hit the pedestrian like crossing button, it'll stay red forever, and you can't cross. So you have to hit the button. So I was like, I'm wondering what's going on there. Honestly, like I wonder, like it can't possibly just choose randomly, right? Like, but then sometimes I think like maybe it does. Honestly, maybe it just does because like it might just be placebo, but I feel like it. I feel like sometimes what happens is that like when there's less cars, it turns green faster, but other times I don't know. I don't know. I know there's set timers. I know there's set timers for like the ones that are like actually like intersections and stuff, but like this one's like specifically just like a crosswalk light that like turns that like and it's not like a crosswalk light that just like lights up and then like expects the cars to like stop. No, like this is a light. This is like a crosswalk that has traffic lights too. So like it's like a bit of like an intersection. But like the difference is again is that like if you don't hit the thing, if you don't hit like the button, it'll stay green the entire time. The cars can just always like go through. You know. So like that's the whole thing. But I don't know. I thought about that. I was thinking about that because like I mean I talked about this before, but I hate waiting at crosswalks so fucking much. I hate waiting at crosswalks. Like if I have to wait and like watch the light in the intersection to turn red and then wait for everyone to go past and then watch that light turn green and then the crossing light to turn white or whatever and then I can cross. I hate that. I really really hate it because it forces like me to interact with like to just sit around and like wait for shit to happen. I always just choose the option where I can just like hit the button and then immediately start crossing and the people have to like wait for me or like I just like take a scenic route and like take a detour where I don't have to wait for cars because I hate waiting for those. I don't know why. Although, okay, see, like, I don't know. I feel like I know why. Like, I feel like it could explain it in some terms, but, like, I don't know. Like, I feel like it's still, like, kind of illogical to even explain it that way, though, you know? Like, I feel like it's because I'm not moving in a direction, you know? I feel like if I'm not like, stepping somewhere, that I'm not making progress, and I hate the feeling of not making progress. But, like, the thing is, though, is that I'll still do that even if, like, the distance is, like, shorter, you know? If it's shorter to take the crosswalk instead of like taking the scenic like route where you don't have to like wait. You know? I don't know. I thought a while ago actually. I thought about making like an essay about this, like a sort of mini, just sort of like I don't know, think piece about waiting in my life. You know, because like there's been a lot of scenarios recently and in recent memory and like just in general where I've just been waiting and waiting and waiting, and I hate it. I hate waiting. Honestly, I don't know. Maybe it's a symptom of our society. Maybe I don't know. If I want to get, do you mind if I get a little pilled here? But like I don't know. Maybe I'm just like too concerned with like getting places and doing things quickly. You know. I don't know. I don't know. I mean, it's weird too. I guess it's because like especially today, to this morning, I woke up pretty late at like 10, and like I just laid in bed for like 2 hours, and I just wasn't doing anything. but like after I got up, like after I got up at 12 and started doing shit, like I got a lot of shit done, and like I don't know, you know, I guess when you're like when you really get down to it and start mapping out how much time you have to do things or what you do things, what you do, what you do like when you're in a day, like I mean, have you ever done that actually? Have you guys ever done that where you like kind of like actually list out everything you do in a day and like put it hour by hour? Because I haven't, but like I feel like I'd be kind of scared if I did that because like I don't know. Because like I'm not consciously aware of it right now currently, yeah. But like I bet there's like fucking hours of me just like not doing fucking anything. It's like oh man, it's your stream, bro. You do. Oh my, you do. Yeah, yeah. But like, that's like the thing is that like maybe this is just kind of like I don't know society's focus on like society's focus on productivity to allow me to get more pretentious and more pilled all of a sudden. Yes. Frog Moosh, wow, hello, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. You do you. Oh my god, why'd you call me that? Oh, that's so mean. What the fuck? That's so rude. Oh, you called me doo doo. What the fuck? Oh, that's so mean. But like, yeah, I don't know though, cause like I feel like I don't know. I feel like there's a lot of times, like there's like it's weird because like you when you think about it, there's like so simultaneously 24 whole hours in a day, but also when you think about it, there's only 24 hours in a day. So it's the same thing, you know? Like even if you like cut out the time you sleep and stuff and like cut out the time that you had to do other stuff, it's like an hour is like such like a sort of like abstract like measurement of time when you think about it in like different contexts, you know? Like an hour like of a nap or like an hour of studying or like an hour cooking or an hour like shopping or an hour doing nothing versus an hour just I don't know folding clothes. You know, like it changes, doesn't it? And then it becomes like an hour is just like I don't know, man. Hello gamers, hello Eastern, welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. How are you gaming today? Oh shit. 24 hours in a day at this age she's like 10 hours with a rush of for productivity, right? That's what I'm saying, you know, like simultaneously it's just like 24 hours feels like such so little time, but like when you really get down to it and like really focus in on like how much you do in a day, it starts to feel like almost like a lot of just like nothing too, you know. There's a lot of nothing and a lot of everything at the same time, you know. And I think the fucked up thing is that like it's just like oh my god fuck just like I don't know. I lost my train of thought. Shit, I lost my train of thought immediately. Fuck, where was I going with that? Oh god. I've been looking silently for every stream lol. Yeah. Neastern has been in the shadows this whole time, watching over the Sequoia stream, accumulating 10 trillion Sequoia points, I'm sure. Always watching, always watching. But like, yeah, I don't know, you know, it's just like but like there's so much time in a day too, but like human beings like need also need time to like to do nothing too, you know? Like people need to do nothing at times, you know? It's like there's like mental time that exists that takes up like so much time that like it feels like you're not doing anything, but a lot of times like a break is so valuable. But like a break doesn't feel like progress no matter how you like try to like logic it in, you know? Like I said, like to bring it full circle, you know? To bring it full circle, you know, when you're taking a break, it doesn't feel like you're stepping, you know, it feels like you're waiting at the crosswalk at the intersection, waiting for the light to turn green, so you're not physically moving. But like that time is important because it makes everything more efficient for everyone. Like otherwise, I'd have to wait 10 years for the cars to finish and then cross on my own, you know. See, like it's just like the mental time is just like it's just fucked up, you know. It's kind of fucked. Ah, sorry. Oh yes, any day I can nap without obligations feels like gold, yeah. What is your granule of the day? My granule of wisdom. Fuck, I don't know if I have anything yet. Oh god. Can I like squeeze it out? I don't know. Uh hmm. Eating healthy is about adding things and not subtracting them, probably. Yeah, that's my granule. How about that? How about that? How's that for a bit of a drop of wisdom, huh? I hate subtracting things. I don't know if I'm the best at eating healthy though, honestly. I don't know. I'm still kind of heavy. If I'm being for real, but like, I don't know. If I'm being for real. But like, I try. See, this is like not a good way to construct a box actually, because like by creating this plane here and just like leaving this in God's hands, like I've completely neglected the axes that go like this way and like that way and everything. So now when I construct this box, I have to like be like really careful and like fucky with it. And like now it's gonna be like super like kind of nebulous about like, oh, is this does this actually line up? And the answer is probably no, actually. Actually, you know what? That's like kind of fine, kind of alright. I mean, these lines are kind of straight, but you see that, right? Like, oh my god, I fucked it up. See, like this line's just going off into fucking nowhere, bro. Like, holy shit, it's like, oh god, bro, sucks. See, you need. This is why like you need to like either construct from the outside angles or like do this sort of the 3 point thing first, because those are the things that actually define your points and like your actual axes. That makes a box like useful for anything. Fucking so it's like god. When I was doing head drills yesterday of low angles and I wanted to kill myself. Yeah, fair enough. Well, actually, you know what? I'm pretty sure I have one of these sitting around in my. Oh yeah, there! Look at there she is. There's Freerin. Well, look at that. Look at that. There's Freerin, and then I think there's another Freerin here. Yeah, there's another Freerin down here too. Wow. Lamau. Are you using shift at all or free balling? I'm free balling. Do you see all these lines on this page? These are all free-handed lines. No shift tool. I mean, this is like important. Actually, I think learning how to like make a straight line freehand is like good. So like I don't know. Oh, you do a new layer each practice. I'm gonna do that. Cool. Track progress. Yeah, I think it's kind of neat. This file has existed for a while, so you can see there's a bunch of layers and there's like a lot of shit happening. But I do this for like basically every so often I just get one of I get one of these. I do one of these. I mean, I draw a couple boxes every day before I draw, basically, and these are my warm ups, and I just doodle, draw a couple boxes, make some shapes. Yeah, I think it's a good warm up, and also freehanding lines like this is really useful. It's very good. Yes, Owen would be proud. Yeah. You can sell the complete layered project as the abstract art for 10,000K. 10,000K. 10,000K? 1,000K? 1,000K. 1,000K. 1,000,000. 1,000,000, bro. Holy shit. It's like when numbers get really big in like science and they say shit like million, bro. 1,000,000. Million. Or like quadrillion, trillion, you know? It's like that. 1,000. I'm just stupid. Okay. Millie. But like, yeah, I don't know. It's like, I think this is a useful warm up, and I think I don't know. Learning it helps, and boxes teach you perspective too. So yeah. Also, yeah, head angles from the low. I mean, you don't really ever think about it. You know, you don't really think about like like a head from a low angle, and you don't usually see that unless like you're really short and stuff. So like, and even if you're really short and you're looking up at people all the time, like that people look down to like see you, right? Like people like have to look down to talk to you, so you're not gonna see the underside of their chin all the time anyway. So it's like, man, oh my god. I felt like such a fuckboy in the gym earlier in the fan and like Doja, like Doja my central key really reminds me of that. Oh my god, bro. Yes, also have a double chin and not everyone does it. Just you know, oh my god. Sigh, sigh. I mean, this is like the weird thing too, you know? Like when you learn art and stuff, you always learn about like the Loomis and the Riley and the Michael Hampton. I mean, Hampton kind of just does the Loomis, I guess, but like I don't know. You learn all these methods for drawing heads, right? But then you also have to like realize that like different aspects of these methods are useful for different angles, and like when you realize that, you need to like start realizing to when to like actually emphasize different points of it, you know? Because like when you're like looking at a head from below, it's like it's more infinitely more useful to like figure out like this sort of curve from like the sort of cranium over like I don't know I don't know like some other like other angles, you know, because it overlaps and you can't see it, you know. So it depends on what you're trying to do, but yeah. Anyway, how much time has passed? It's been what 30, 40 minutes. Okay, we can go on, move on. We can move on, especially because I'm not actually doing any line drawing probably today. I'm gonna just I'm gonna keep coloring this, so that's what I'm gonna do. We are warmed up. We are warmed up. Yep. I can like do this now, right? I think. Yeah. Which we have like one of the characters from the Fallout show looks like the Giga Chad meme. Do they? Do they? Do they? I haven't even asked this. Like, do you also do color sketches? Well, Ali, I mean, I just offered it, and Ali paid extra for it. So like, this is like, I don't offer it by default. Like, if you want to pay me more for a color sketch, then I'll ask for more money, and then I'll do it. But like, it's not a thing that I just like give. I mean, this is the thing is like I have custom inquiries are open. If you want to like ask me for like a specific thing and like commission me for a specific thing, then like you can just like ask for the specific thing, and then I will just do that. I will do it after you pay me an appropriate amount. I'll Google it later. Thank you. I've never heard anyone say I'll Google it. Oh, wow. Incredible. Can I pay you in half-eaten Pop Tarts? Are they toasted? Are they toasted or not? Or are they just raw? This is the important factor. You see, this is what I'm concerned about really. So better answer me. So whoever will see this is very cute. It's Ali's. It's Ali's Adopt actually. Adopt actually just like. And they're paying me to draw them. Oh my god, you haven't seen that lady? Okay, Google. No, see. Okay, Google. Okay, Google. Oh my god, no, I haven't. I think maybe I have, and I just suppressed the memory somehow. But like, I don't think I have. I feel I could remember that, but like, I don't. Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness! Oh my goodness gracious! Oh my goodness gracious! Lewin, 171175. Thank you for the tier 1. Oh my god, thank you so much. Fuck. Oh god, that scared me. What? I'm not filling this area? Show me tomorrow. Alright, alright, alright. Oh, the lasso Phil, lasso Phil. I think this part of the body should be like in this tone too, shouldn't it, actually? Because it's like, I feel like this would be, that makes sense. It's like a corset type thing, so I feel like having it be a little bit darker would make sense. And also this part too. Although I did not draw like anything real interesting with the lace, honestly. Maybe I should like tear this place like up a little bit, actually. I should probably do that. But like I only added like the lace after the fact, so it's also like not really lace. It's like it's kind of like kind of just like a shape, but like I don't know. Oh, actually, hold on. This is useful. This indication here that I made earlier is like useful now. Hold on, I can do this actually. Can I go through and just like erase this part because this part's the ear as it's labeled. Wow. Wow. There we go. Don't fret. Don't fret. No fretting. No fretting. No fret. Don't fret. Don't fret. Row, 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 row. Yeah, I should make like a new layer for probably the tights, I think, and like also this veil thing. I'm gonna make like a new layer for the tights underneath and then like go underneath it, yeah. The soft shadow looks nice. Thank you, thank you, thank you, thank you. Nice. Bow, 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 bow. That tone makes sense. I feel like I need to make this lighter and also a little more red, but like my eyes deceiving me. I don't know. I feel like it needs to be more red, but I'm gonna start a little more red and go from there. I will start out with a little bit more red. I think just to see, you know, more red. I mean, I feel like I don't know. See, like I feel like maybe this whole part needs to be a little bit more red, but I'm gonna be adding like a slight red gradient from here. So, but like that's not really happening on the tights quite yet. So. Oh fuck, bro. That's good as fuck, thank you. Thank you, oh, sigh. Hard edge, soft edge, hee. I mean, you know, just to unify the palette a little bit, I guess I'll just use like the same. No, I'm gonna do this on a different layer actually. Boot layer, I guess. Yeah. So we do it on the boot layer. So this way I can add like textures and like funny little effects on like the tights later. and like tear it up a little bit, maybe just because that's what's required of me. I want to just take the same colors from the torso, actually, just because I feel like that makes sense. Look at those platforms. Wow. Wow, wowie. I wonder what the tallest platform shoes ever made look like and how tall they are. Do stilts count as platforms? You don't wear stilts. You kind of ride stilts though, but I don't know actually. I wonder how big the tallest platform shoes look like. You might be the world's quickest colorer. I am afraid. Be not afraid. This is simply the power of a well-tuned magic wand and a well-tuned lasso fill. And I'm very comfortable right here. So, and also I have this thing. Do you see this? I love this. I love doing this in CSP. I can just like pull, like pop it up whenever I want, you know? When I have this, things get speed up just in general, so... I don't know if you can do that in Photoshop, actually. If you could, I'd maybe try to set it up, but also probably not, because I hate it, but whatever. But hey, I don't know. Be not afraid, it's okay. Do I do like the extra color tones of the hair on a different layer too? Because like there's like little bits of blue and red, and I should do it on a different layer. I should not be brazen about this, actually. Definitely use my CSP now with my new XP pen. Yippee! Yippee! Clips Studio Paint Rise. Okay, you know what? Actually, though, I am gonna just do this. I'm gonna color the tail on the same layer as the clothing, because I feel like not literally it's part of it, but like process-wise, it's gonna be a part of it because it's gonna be separate from the legs some way. But yeah. Oh, don't get too crazy. What? What? Is that too blue? Is it too blue? Is that like unrealistically blue? Blue food blue. I'm gonna keep it like that for now. Just for a giggle. Sleep tonight, be Desaturate a little bit. Okay, see, actually, the thing is, though, is that like when I look at this on my other monitor, I bet it's gonna be like a little bit desaturated. Oh, I was right. Oh my god, I knew it. I knew it. Fuck. Oh, my drawing tablet's a little bit saturated. Oh, sigh. Oh, sigh. Although I say that, but that's like assuming that my main monitor is also color calibrated. But the thing is, the truth of this world actually is that color isn't real. So I don't have to care, actually. I don't have to care, frankly. The life of XP Pen? It's not the life of XP Pen. This is the life of every single tablet ever made. Color isn't real. It's all a lie. It is all a lie. Nothing is real. Maybe my brow. Sleep tonight, oh baby. Why is that? Well, you see, you see, a long time ago when humans were hunter and gathering, you know, like, it was like a lot more important to be able to see like value differences in the darkness and like just in general rather than color differences. And so value is infinitely more important because of that, because a long time ago our ancestors decided that I don't give a shit about color, actually. I want to see the differences in value. I want to see the difference between light and dark. And so in our eyes, you see, they added 10 trillion cone, 10 trillion. I don't know the actual number, no, but there's a lot more value cones than color cones in your eyes, basically. And so, like, in the end of the day, if it looks good, it looks good. But, like, also beyond that, too, like, what you see as visual, like, visible light is, like, such a small part of the spectrum, right? Let's go back to, like, I don't know, fucking high school, like, science, middle school science, right? Remember that part of the middle school science, you know? It's like, oh, the visible light visible light fucking spectrum is only this little cut of it, right? And, like, that's the thing, you know? That's the whole point, is that, like, you can only perceive this much anyway, and, like, it's more important to figure out the value and also the relationships between colors, you know, because certain colors look a certain way when it's next to other colors, which is more important than anything else, because the brain is just kind of like that, because it likes seeing the differences between things over like anything else, really. Like, it hates anything else, if I'm gonna be real. Like, it hates fucking seeing, it hates trying to see, like, I guess, like, I don't know, like, perceiving, say, the same color all the time, you know? It's all about the color in reference to other colors, you know? I mean, even beyond that, it's just like, have you seen how complicated color gets? Have you seen, like, a fucking color, like, spectrogram or something? It's just like, it's like fucked up, dude. Like, I've seen it. It's like a weird like thing, and like, you know, like the color wheel too is just like bullshit too. You know, it's just like, you know about that thing where it's like, you know, it's like, oh, do you see like this like white to like dark like thing here, where it's like, oh, you know, the lighter, the higher it is, the lighter the lighter the value, right? But the thing is, though, is the value changes between color too. So if I take this color and put it here, right, and then I move the color here and don't change the value, this is still a different value than this, because the color changes the value too. And it's like evil, because like, then that means that you need to change the value to match the same value too, and like it's all fucked up and evil. So the truth of the world is that color is just kind of a thing in your head, and that means that it's there. You know, color exists in the same way that, I guess, like, I don't know, this is the same way God exists. Well, no, not exactly, but like, but like, I don't know. It exists like as like a function in your head, and it's really easy to trick that function. You know, that's the whole point. Really, is that like, color exists in your head, but like your head is also very easily tricked. So what's real or not is very easily changed depending on what your brain is like currently processing. So like, that's kind of the main thing, really. Yeah, exactly. In hair school, we learned that blue has black molecules, or maybe more dense than red, etc. So like some harder to bleach out, etc. Then washing it out with white. Yeah. See, like this concept exists across every visual medium that could possibly exist. It's just color doesn't actually exist, and it sucks actually, because it's complicated and no one likes it. No one likes learning about it. You like, if you can like looking at color and like making color happen, but like trying to actually understand color is like an exercise in like the real life Eldritch horror. Does anything exist if we don't perceive it? I don't know. Is that cat gonna die if you put it in a box? I don't know, man. It's all a matter of perspective, I guess. Fuck you. There we go. So one bead that can't be fucking can't be magic wands. Meow, meow, meow. If you guys haven't seen it, actually, you know, I really recommend actually Captain Dissolution's video on color. It's mainly from like a video editing and special effects standpoint, but it's still like the best video I've ever seen explaining why color is like bullshit. So like, if you ever want to watch a video about why color is like evil and you shouldn't worry about it, that's the video I recommend. Honestly. Captain Dissolution color. Also, you should watch Captain Dissolution just in general. Actually, they'll make good videos. They should make good videos anyway. I missed that because I was planning a protein smoothie. What's the video I want to see? Captain Disillusion's video on color. It's a short video. It's like 10 minutes probably. Let me see actually. How long is it? Captain Disillusion color with a U because I'm Canadian. Haha, haha, hoo hoo, hee hee. Oh yeah, there it is. This video right here. This video. It's 7 minutes. Actually, it's literally 7 minutes. But like this video is it's good because like it explains like the sort of deep cut science about it, and also explains to you that why value is more important than color, and also it's funny too because Captain Disillusion's a good YouTuber, so so watch that video. It may or may not open your eyes on color. It may not. Honestly, if it doesn't, I don't blame you. But like, it's a good video just in general. So. I should just lasso tool that later. I was thinking about like if I should like just make a texture and like just texture on like the plaid here, but like I can just select the area and like use a big brush, and that'll be the process, and we can all go home happy. Maybe. What if someone came into my stream and like left like genuinely at a loss? What if someone like entered my stream and like lost money? Wow, actually that's how the subsystem works. Holy shit. I just realized, wow. I meant more spiritually. I guess I was thinking more like losing spiritually. I guess I was thinking more like losing like spiritually monetarily, money wise, but I guess if you subscribe to me, then you're just you enter my stream and then you lose money. So I'm kind of sorry, but also thank you very much. I appreciate it. Did you know that Amazon Prime gives you a free Twitch subscription? You should give it to me because I'm your favorite streamer. I should kill myself. Oh my god. Sigh, whatever. But I don't know. Most humble artist. Give me your money now. Yeah. I kind of want to like brush the red back in a little bit actually because I'm kind of losing a little bit of the feel. I feel like because I feel, yes, of course, but I don't know. I don't see like there's like something going on here that's kind of like fucking with my mind. Like I'm worried about this. The vibe isn't right. See, this is such like a weird thing, right? It's just like when you're working on a character and you can't capture the vibe, and it's like, what is the vibe? And like you have to explain to someone that the vibe is a nebulous concept that can't be defined, and they have to look at you weird because you are weird. Fuck. Shit, man. And even a lot of the artists I've attempted to watch on here, this is the most chill. I'm glad. So I can't be losing too much. Except aura. I can't be losing too much except aura. Losing aura, bro. It's called aura. Yeah, it's totally the vibe. Yeah, it's the vibe, bro. It's so weird though. I can't explain it. I wish I could explain it. Although sometimes I feel like if I could explain it, maybe it'd make it like less like good. Maybe I'd like lose what makes capturing the vibe of a character like fun and useful and cool. But like I don't know. I don't know. So like, see, like this is a problem I come up with sometimes. Is that it's just that like sometimes when I'm thinking about art and like practicing it and like thinking about teaching it or whatever to people, it's just like how do I explain the concept of capturing the vibe of a character? Because like capturing the likeness of a person is like a separate topic entirely. It's more about like just like like measurements and like getting the feel of it too in a different way. But like capturing the vibe of a character is more about like the personality and would this character do this, and like it's a question of that. It's like sometimes the character wouldn't do that and like you still got to figure it out somehow because the client wants you to do it, and it's like damn, fucked up. Anyway, that looks nice actually. After I brushed like the red back in, it kind of like makes sense actually. Again, it kind of looks like the sort of checkered pattern. Is this a real skirt pattern actually? But I don't know. I don't know. I can't see. Also, there's an ad break. There's an ad break in 10 seconds. Watch out. Watch out. Sorry, I can't stop it. There's an ad break in 10 seconds. You need to get out of the way. Get down. Oh my god. It's a combination of expression, intention, and the harmony of all language you're seeing. Yes. Yeah. Yeah, see, that's the thing is that like eventually you kind of come to the conclusion that it's like a combination of a lot of things, right? It's not ever just one thing. At the end of the day, it ends up being like a combination of several things, and that makes it hard because like like how do you unify all these concepts in a way that makes like not only sense but like is understandable to like just a person? It's like you start dealing with that. Start dealing with that a little bit. Look at that grainy texture. Throwing sand all over this, yeah. Let's throw some sand here. Honestly, I'm kind of. I see this texture everywhere, right? But like, I wonder if there's like a more fun, like a different, evil and fucked up way to do like a tights texture that's more like graphically interesting without being like this grainy. Because like I don't really know if I know how to like manage this kind of grainy texture really well. Honestly, I feel like I'm just not good at that. But maybe I'm just bad. I don't know. I'm constantly going to heat up a hot pocket with only friction, bro. Oh my god. That killed me. I had to clip the ad break moment. What? See, oh my god, you clipped it. I'm a real Twitch streamer now. I got people in my chat clipping things. Why don't we watch this on stream together? Why don't we watch this on stream together, chat? Let's watch this on stream together. Interesting big pineapple on Sonic. Thank you very much. There we go. Incredible work. Incredible work. Thank you very much. Oh, fuck. Anyway, let's get back to this, I guess. See, like, I don't like this. It just feels like I'm just throwing texture onto it, and it's like I don't know how to do it like with finesse and style, and I don't know. I don't know how to do it sexily. I know, but like actually though, I don't. I'm not really sure how to apply that kind of texture in a way that like looks good. So I gotta figure it out. But like, to taste maybe to taste. I also do have like a tights brush. Actually, this kind of shit like has like been around for like a while. But like, can I get to it? Cycle through more white shit. Like I like this. I like this. You know what? Maybe this will be what I need. This is what I need actually. Yeah, look at that. It's like an audio site. It's like an audio like fucking waveform. See, the weird thing about this though is that it's completely 2D, right? You see this, right? This existing is like straight on. This is like cut in front of you just like that, and it's like it's not 3D. So if it's like on the thigh like that, then I need to like liquefy a little bit, right? So it's like, oh, man, I'm fucking up the whole thing there though if I do that. Oh. I also have this thing, which is like weird to, and this. It's also a nice texture that I don't really know how to use effectively. It's like an energy wave. Whoa. So like now this texture is like a little bit bigger and it's like a little bit more dot-like. Reminds me of Windows screensaver. Yeah. This one, man, this one reacts to pressure way harder. I do also have this, which is just straight up just it is just a tights texture just in a brush. Look at that! Wow, wrapped around. Oh, crazy. See, I don't know. I'm gonna keep going with this. Because a different theory I had actually, which was like this weird thing that you can kind of do, which is like you take this, right, and then you do all of this like texture work, and then you kind of like, and then you kind of motion blur it, which sounds weird, but like you kind of motion blur it a little bit, so like it kind of stretches out a little bit. Which I don't know if it's gonna work in this scenario because like these two eggs are doing like different things, but like I can try it later though. Just to show it off, maybe it'll work, maybe it won't, I don't know. Cause like actually, you know, let me try this like right now actually, cause like if I just have, if I just select this leg right there like this, right, and then let's tank my PC's performance by going to blur. Oh my god. Okay, see, you see the issue is that like it's color, it's like doing this here now, right? Which is like something I need to fix later. But like, do you see this? How it like stretches it out a little bit? It stretches the texture up and like in this direction a little bit, which is like nice. I think this is like a way that you can kind of like make a texture nicer without having to like, I don't know, like be super weird about it, I guess. But yeah, see, like if I do this and then like maybe just like sort of nudge it around a little bit. Yeah, see, there we go. That's something I can work with. And I just clean up these edges by erasing the tones, because yeah. I could probably kind of do the same thing for down here, but like, just. And see, now we also just select this area of thing and go to town, I guess. Go to metaphorical town. If you select it this way, it only applies the motion blur to that one area, which is nice too. So save my settings. Is that the angle? That's the angle. really know how to use Liquify that well, honestly. You know, I thought about like maybe I should learn how to use it better, but like, or just try to use it more often because like it's a strong tool. But like, I don't really know how to use it in a way that like that's good. I feel like I just prefer to redraw it. Liquify, liquify. I don't know. See, it's just weird because like I feel like it's just like trying to squish a thing when you've already drawn the thing just kind of makes the line kind of mushy, and I don't like mushy lines. I like crisp lines. Crisp. I take my lines and like I put it to the camera and kind of drag my spatula over it, like in those fucking cooking videos and those YouTube shorts, you know. The thighs are looking mighty succulent, succulent. I'm glad you think so. Okay, well now, actually, question. Actually, now, how do we go about adding the rips? Because I have an idea which involves a mask, potentially. I did not mean to do that. Fuck. A mask. Because if I use a mask, then I can like erase bits of the thighs without having to like actually erase them. You know, because I can do shit like this, but then after the fact, if I want to like bring it back, I can just do this. It's like, whoa, wow, the mask made it non-destructive. Wow, incredible, yippee! So I'm gonna try that. Do I have anything funny that I can use to make this rip look nice though? I don't know. Do I have anything funny? I like these textures a lot actually, but I don't think this is what I need. Oh well, anyway. My brain is so rotted right now. Tarking off. Wow, oh my god. Tark the Ov. Ripped tights. Taking a break from studying, I gotta play support on Overwatch because my friends are dragging me. Support main. Well, the support player at least. I can respect it. Although I don't really like Overwatch, so. I'm a support main, so they know I can hack it. It's okay. I appreciate it in its own way. You know, it's okay. I'm not gonna say. I don't got anything bad to say about anyone's main, really. Honestly, if I'm being for real, I just don't like Overwatch. So like I shouldn't bring that up all the time, right? Because it's like rude. It's like, well, who the fuck cares? But like I don't know. I hope you have fun though. I hope you have fun. Or at least try to. Although I don't know. Overwatch. If I use this brush here, actually, do you think this would like make this like do something cool? Oh, yo, wait a second, holy shit, yo, check this out. Check this shit out, bro. Yo, oh my goodness gracious. Hydrate, okay. Drink some water or stretch. I'll do both, fine. Oh, man, that's some water. You know, this happens to me sometimes. Like on occasion, actually, I'll get like a random, like really brief, like craving for like a soda. It'll be really weird because I don't drink sodas that often, in general. But it'll be like a very sudden onset, like craving for like something sweet to drink. And like I usually can, if I can get juice, I just get that. But like yesterday, I had one of those, and I just got like a soda from like I just got like a Dr Pepper from like the vending machine in the building. But oh man, I don't know. What kinds do you like? I think usually if I'm gonna drink a soda pop. I kind of get like Sprite or like iced tea. Is iced tea a soda though? Is iced tea a soda or is it just like a general like beverage though? I mean like iced tea as in like brisk, like not literally iced tea. Although I do drink that too. I do drink like literal iced tea as well. But like when I say iced tea, I mean in this case, I mean like is like brisk like a soda or is it like I don't know. Just when I got 20k heals, I'm told to get no heals. It's painful. It's painful, so I sit in silence. Oh, sigh. Truly the experience, isn't it? You know? Truly the experience. I'm not sure. I guess it's a tea. Yeah. But there's like sugar, and it's like, you kind of like get it. It's like, there's no carbonation, so it's like, yeah. I guess it's just a drink. I guess it's just a drink. Although you know, I won't turn down like a ginger ale. I'll probably I don't know. I don't usually get Coke or anything when I get like sodas though. Usually, if I can hack it, I usually just get I get like iced tea, a Sprite, a ginger ale, a ginger ale, or something else. But I don't know. I fuck with Canada Dry, heavy, and root beer. Oh, you know, I like root beer too, but like I feel like root beer is something I can't drink all the time. I feel like I need to like space out the times that I drink root beer for some reason. I don't know if there's something about it that makes me feel like I'm gonna. That feels like it's like I don't know. It's not gonna kill me, but like it's a little bit evil. I do like it, but like you know, it's not to get me a little bit. I think. Are you a fan of Riptides? I'm gonna tell you right now, I'm not really a big fan of drawing them because I don't really know what I'm doing. But like, I think they're kind of neat. Although you know what, I do like it. I do think it's neat when like the tights look like they're actually ripped, and like I don't really think it. I don't really think that tights that look like there's like deliberate like bubbles in them look all that great. But that's just me though. I don't know. I'm not an authority on tights fashion. You shouldn't listen to me. You shouldn't listen to me. Please don't actually. It's too powerful. Too powerful. It's too powerful. Yeah, actually, you've just been assigned authority on tights fashion. Fuck! Fuck! Oh no, I have to be responsible for something. No, fuck! Can I resign? Can I resign? Can I put in my? Can I put in my 3 weeks on my 2 weeks? Can I get into a scandal and like immediately lose my job, please? Please, please, I don't want to be an authority on tights fashion. Please, I don't want to be an authority on tights fashion. Please, I don't want to be an authority on tights fashion. Please, please, please. Whole nation is relying on you. Fuck, 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 fuck. I don't know. By decree, I say tights are cool. I think that's all I have to really say. That's my first act as tights chairman, chancellor, and I don't know. I leave my post. That's all. My legacy will echo on into the decades beyond. Cool, hot, okay. Okay. Sure. Change the modifier. It's okay, I don't care. It's okay. I don't care. I don't care. Why not? Why not? How I feel about jeans? Oh. You know, I like looking at jeans actually, but I don't like wearing them, so I don't know. Jeans are pretty cool too, though. You know, actually, I do. Is this weird to like point out? But like, I really like the pocket structure and like the overall like construction of jeans, like the in that sort of area where like the jeans have like the pockets and like all like the seams and all like the little like little folded over pieces of the fabric. I think that's like really appealing, just like on an aesthetic standpoint. Is that weird to point out? I don't know. Maybe it is, but like I really like that aspect of jeans. Actually, it's like a little weird like artist thing, but I really enjoy drawing jeans because of that specifically. It's like how I enjoy drawing collarbones because I think they look nice. And I fucking hate wearing them unless they're baggy and comfy. I saw on like a short a while ago. There's this guy something like really baggy, like sort of flared, like sort of like working like Japanese like jeans, and it's like it was so cool, and I wanted to buy them because they had such a neat silhouette, but they're $10 trillion and made from the finest Japanese fabrics, and you can only get them if you're on a wait list. And I decided I just had to accept my life as someone who would never wear them, I guess. So the reason I like cargo pants is because of the pocket structure. It's so real, actually. They call him Sequoia. They do call me that. They call me the Sequoia. Say my name, I say. Breaking Bad reference. Yes, that's my name, Sequoia. I am the one who draws. I don't know. I don't fucking know. I don't know, bro. Sequoia! Sequoia! Yep, that's me. That's my name. Yep. Yep, yep, yep. He who animates. Yep. Yep, that's me. Does Sequoia have a backstory of the name or meaning? Do you know the Sequoia tree? It has nothing to do with that. It's just that word, but spelled wrong. I mean, I don't know. Do you ever think about this though? Actually, because do you ever think about like, how like the word Sequoia, like SQ, how do you even spell Sequoia? How do you spell Sequoia? Oh my god. UOIA. Okay. UOIA. Okay. Do you see this right? This word, and then you see Sequoia. Sequoia. Do you see how like this like set of letters has more letters that like break the line? You know, like it breaks like the K here like goes above the line, and these two Y's go like below like the sort of written line. I think this makes the word look nice. That's all. That's it. That's why I spelled it that way because I think it looks nice when it does that. You know, that's the only like real reason that I can give you. There's no special meaning. I don't like especially. Okay, I fuck with trees, but like I don't like I'm not that much though. I don't like really enjoy trees to the point that I name myself after one. It's just that I just think it looks nice. Double Y on any name is a bold as fuck decision. To be fair, yeah, people keep like misspelling it. When people like type my name out for the first time, they always like miss the first Y and just assume that it's just Koya. It's just like say SE Koya, SE Koya. I'm pretty sure Koya is like also like something is also like a word for like a koala somewhere. But like yeah, whatever. Say Koya. Koya, Koya. I mean, I don't know. I don't know. Kikoyagug. Sequoiag. 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 Ach. Yeah, alright. How funny. I'm fucking it all up, bro. I just thought why it's not normally seen twice. It's why I don't like word like mystery and kind of funky. The British library. Hippopoto monstrosis cryptodaliophobia. Oh my god! I'm so scared. Oh fuck! Big words. Oh my god. The phobia of long words. Yeah. How curiously ironic is that, huh? How curiously ironic. The big word. The big word. The phobia of big words is also a big word. Oh, how delightful. The world can be so cruel. Yeah, nerd emoji me. Yeah, nerd emoji me. Yeah. Imagine having hippopotamonstrosophilia and then contracting pneumo ultramicroscopic ciliovolcanicosis. Oh, fucking bro. I hate to break the bad news, but you have. To get over my fear of long words, I traveled all the way to a volcano to do my work as a meteorologist or something. But then I breathed in too much volcanic ash. Well, I breathed in too much volcanic ash and contracted this disease. Oh God, woe is me. But you have I can't say it. Oh my God. You know, honestly though, I wonder like is that phobia like more like literally it's probably not literally being afraid of the word like but like more like actually being like I don't know like probably get anxiety from like seeing words that you can't immediately like understand probably it's probably something like that, right? Like surely it's not like actually like fight or flight fear in response to like knowing that long words exist, right? Like maybe it's is it more just like I don't know it's just to be something like in the vein of like dyslexia, right? Really a made up name for something that probably doesn't really exist. Yeah, that's fair. That's fair. I never thought about that, but people lie sometimes. Yeah, that's true. That's true. Yeah, that's true. Ah, the name itself could be very well be an inside joke. Yeah, you're right. Yeah, you're right. You're right. I'll depart now. See you tomorrow. Have a good night. Good night. Good night. Farewell. Safe travels. Hope you enjoyed the sights, the sounds, and the feelings. Yeah, take care. Take care. It is 6:46. It's not too late quite yet. I have bread rising on my countertop, hoping that it will be sufficiently, how do you say, risen. Okay, let's keep going. Let's keep going. I took a bit of a mental checkout break just to stare at my screen for a second, but I'm back now. And I'm here to also probably apply some funny little tweaks here. Okay, according to Reddit, the word is to be a meme from a word from something vaguely real. The U.S. Department of Psychology and Linguistics attributes this term to how people will act socially awkward when it comes to pronunciation of big, long words. See, okay, you know what? Yeah, exactly, right? That's what I mean. Like, it's like a meme of like a thing that like exists because like I can imagine that. You know, I experienced this literally just then because I'm the Twitch streamer. I'm the Twitch streamer and I have to read out what the chat says, but the chat gave me a big fucked up evil big word and I had anxiety about that. See, so it's yeah, so like it's a thing, but like not really in the same way. Like I did not enter fight or flight response, and it would not. I'm not gonna like shit myself because of that. You know? Yeah, I get it. Da-da. Hey Sequoia, what are the tiny red strings letters overlapping those? I figured you appreciate me pointing out the mistake. Haha, wow, thanks. Where? 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 The red to blue on the left leg. Right. There we go. Surgical precision. Surgical precision. Well, yep, I did it. I did it. Yep. The stream is now watchable. Yeah, that one thing is just constantly there. This is like this. This is the art streamer equivalent of like not reading the tutorial or something, or like complaining after you don't read the streamer doesn't read the tutorial, doesn't read the dialogue or whatever. You know, like that. It's like there's a tangent there, but you haven't noticed. The stream is unwatchable because you did not read the tutorial or just I don't know listen to the dialogue about. Question? Okay, what's your question, soldier? What's your question, soldier? What's your question, soldier? Is the blue on the tights like printed on or dyed? Should it? Uh, I don't know. I don't know. What I was thinking was that it was like probably dye, maybe, but like I applied it as if it was like a different material. I put it onto the character as if it was like somehow like a different kind of fabric, just like kind of sort of like printed onto it, which might not be the best choice, but I'm legitimately not sure. Because when I'm looking at the ref, right, when I'm seeing this, I don't really see the texture of like the ripped thighs really going there, but it also is part of the tights anyway. So it's like I'm not sure. I'm not sure. I expect it to be like probably it's like a slightly different material maybe because it's like hella blue, but I don't know. I don't know. I'm sorry. Also, I'm not the fucking expert, bro. I don't fucking know. How could I possibly know, bro? It's okay, Ass, you did your best. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Shut the fuck up. Alright, shut the fuck up. Oh my god. You need to shut your fucking mouth. Like, you need to shut your mouth. It's okay, ass. Oh my fucking god, bro. Triple A gaming. Triple A gaming. Quadruple A gaming. What is the last triple A game that you played, huh? Monster Hunter Wilds 15 minutes ago? Yeah, makes sense. Gogmazios, you bitch. You bitch. You bitch, Gogmazios. You bitch. You bitch. Yeah, understandable. I will say though, it is pretty satisfying to like after you learn how to do it, but like after you learn how to do it, shutting down the third phase really quickly is actually kind of fun after you learn that. But if before that, it's kind of just like sitting around. Before that, last triple, no. Quadruple A game I'm playing was Pathfinder 2nd Edition. Pathfinder 2nd Edition! You didn't see me, but I just gave you a peace sign. For 2. Just quadruple because I said so. Thanks for clarifying as to why that's the case. Actually, thank you. Thanks for clarifying as though that's why that's the case. Yeah, I appreciate it. Oh shit, bumping or bumping now? I'm adding to the mask. Why is it turning this way, huh? What's going on? Oh, because I'm using the eraser tool. I'm stupid. I'm stupid. You know, actually, besides Wilds, actually, I'm not sure. What was the last AAA game that I played, huh? Y'all wanna listen to me live check my Steam, actually? Let's live check my Steam. Just to see. Was it ER? No. Oh, wait. Actually, no, not even Wilds. Is Street Fighter 6 a AAA game? Street Fighter 6 is like a AAA game, right? It's Capcom's, yeah. That's like, yeah, right? AAA. Recently played. There's only 6 games on my recently played, and one of them isn't even a game. Oh my god. I played Muse Dash a little bit recently. Also TF2. Is TF2 AAA? Is Valve AAA? Huh. Probably, I guess, but I don't know. Maybe? 60 USD AAA? Lamau. TF2 is AA? Huh. Okay. Playtime. Can I. No. Elden Ring, Sekiro. Strive? I played Unity, Assassin's Creed Unity, a while ago, just because I wanted to see something, and I did see the something, so I did play that. That's triple. That's like part of the space where you call like generic AAA, right? So it's like that's like a certified one at least. There we go. For now, it's just like that. I literally googled the trend to make sure, but the AAA literally simply refers to the size of the team working on it, so therefore every Valve game is AA, maybe, aside from Dota and CS. That makes sense, actually, because like Valve is like not very big, surprisingly. So, yeah, that makes sense. Alright, that makes sense. Said literally twice, skull emoji. This is not even close to like the worst, like, I don't know, language crime you could possibly commit, honestly. People just do this all the time, unironically anyway, so like you're doing fine. It's not even a language crime, it's like a language like nitpick. Well, I don't want to commit it anyway. Fair enough. Fair enough. Fair enough. This is fair. This is fair. Is this material of like the brooch thing on their chest gold lined? Because it's a very blue gem. It's a very blue gem you have on your lapel here, miss, but is this blue gem surrounded by gold or something else, some other secret third thing? Honestly, I don't think it makes sense for it to be gold, actually. Maybe it should be like silver, probably. Cause vampire! Oh, right! That break is like really good, honestly. Like, I don't know. There's like it's that break that I don't know. I don't usually listen to a lot of. I listen to like a fair amount of like sort of this kind of music sometimes, but like I really love that break. Vampires can't wear gold. What the fuck? Or was it only silver? I don't know. I was just making like a bad joke because like it's silver vampire, right? No, it's silver werewolf actually. It's silver werewolf actually, but I'm just being stupid, so Mm. I mean, I don't know. I'm saying silver though, because like I'm pretty sure there's like other elements of the character that are like grayish, so I'm probably gonna just do that. Also, how do I sapphire gem? How do I render a gem? I need to learn how to render a gem real quick. I think historically it should only be silver because there's no debate God's metal because it's completely pure. I mean, see, this is like the whole thing, right? I guess if I want to be like obtuse about it, I can say that this is like a fucked up evil like thing where it's like, oh, this vampire actually has its whole unholy trait brought forward again instead of being in the background to being just sexy, I guess. So, but like, hey, that's your prerogative. I love you. Brown, 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 brown. Ba da 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 da. I cannot sing this song. It's not within my capabilities. I can only pretend. That's also why we said vampires don't show themselves in a reflection mirror, is because mirrors back then were made of silver and medieval folk would think mirrors are mirrored because silver had the capacity of showing your Holy Spirit or something like that. Yeah. So maybe you know what? Maybe I was right then. Actually, it's silver because vampire. Haha. Hee 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 hee. I'm so smart. Actually, haha. But yeah, no, that makes sense. That makes sense. Let's make it a little bit moonish. Did I do the shadows for the ribbon? By the way, here I did not. Ah, sigh. These two. Do you see? There's so much. There's so much of like my fucking like. There's so much of my fucking like my little palette, color mixing palette here. There's just like the same couple of fucking tones, like saturated orange, shadow color, skin shadow color, saturated orange, skin shadow color, skin shadow color. Ah, so much of it is just the same tone, bro. That's the equivalent of the Katya copy. This is the equivalent of the Katya pocket. Yeah, you're right. You're right. Oh, whoops. Big brush. My little palette. Artship is magic. Artship is magic. Is My Little Pony like good, by the way? Like I've heard, I don't know, cause like I remember it, like I don't know, I don't know anything about the show actually, but like people like the show, right? Like people like unironically like the show, right? Ravania Crescentia answer what? What? Oh my god, bro. Is Raph even here? I don't remember. I don't remember if Raph said hi or not. He's a massive My Little Pony fan. Okay. Well, see, there you go. Then I guess that's my answer. Then I guess if Raph likes it, then like I guess it is unironically pretty good. Then probably. No, and I went to check even though I could with Mod Vision. Mod Vision. Yeah, no, I'm just gonna live in ignorance. Honestly, I don't really want to like have a guarantee. That's kind of weird to actually try and check. Although, actually, I'm pretty sure that thing doesn't even work anymore, right? Because I'm pretty sure Twitch did the thing where it's like, oh, if you don't type in chat, you're not a real human being to like combat like viewbotting, right? So it's like, didn't they like, doesn't it like not work anymore? Maybe it still does though. I don't know. Like, is that still how it works though? Because like I'm pretty sure because like at the very least they made it so that like people who don't lurk at least don't show up in like the number of the viewer count, right? Unless I'm wrong. I don't know. How does it say 5 people here? That oh no, you told me my viewer count. Oh no, my ego is gonna explode now. Fuck. But okay, jokes aside. But like I don't actually know. I don't know actually. Maybe they reversed that change then. I don't know. Did they reverse that change already? I don't know. Hmm. I forget the number turned on. I just don't check it. I don't care as much nowadays. It used to be a thing I made a point about because I had chat on a different window, but now that I have like a separate doc for chat that like completely obscures like the view count anyway. Like I don't really care. It's okay. The number is constantly oscillating. All right. So maybe that's it then. I don't know. Maybe I don't know. I don't know how many people are watching me, but like I heard that the word on the street is that Twitch is trying to make viewbotting less useful, less powerful, or like less. I don't know, make it happen less. Maybe at least trying to. I don't know if they're succeeding though. The truth is, kid, game was rigged from the start. Another thing I was told, and even I don't know if it's true, is that people with stream music do not count towards the stream count or engagement or something like that. Like, it was some kind of condition that involved like you and the stream that like was nebulous and all made it so that you didn't count as a real person somehow. Like it was something like that. I know this right now. I know this, but like I don't know if it's still in effect or if it even is any of the things that you listed. You know, it's like I don't know. I don't know. I don't know. I will just have to live my life in ignorance because I'm not going to find out anyway. Because every time I mute your stream, I mute it through the browser. Oh, I see. I guess Twitch can't like. I guess Twitch can't like keep track of that. Huh? It's like just like lowering the volume of a game through the Windows fucking soundbar. They can't. They can't. They can't. I've not added any of the skin details quite yet, but I suppose this is what I will do now. This eye. Okay, well, number one actually is this eye is this color and blue, but I'm gonna fill in the eye white before I do that actually, probably. Take the skin color, desaturate it, raise it up a little bit, not to the full way. And that's your eye white color, yep. I do this thing still, you know? Kane Lafferty taught me this like 10 trillion years ago, right? And I still do this. I don't even paint most of the time. I don't even paint most of the time, and I still just take like the skin tone, desaturate it, and then raise it up a little bit for the eye white color, even though I don't even paint. I could just make this pure white, but I don't. I've been shaped by my life's choices. Hi, what I miss? I asked. John Abaddon pinged you to ask you, is My Little Pony a good show, unironically? Because I was curious, because I thought about it for a second. Because they made a funny little joke about it. And besides that, I don't think you missed that much, honestly. It is unironically good for the first couple of seasons. Cool, thanks. Thank you, thank you. That's all I need to know. That's all I need to know. The songs are fantastic. Whoa! Hell yeah. Does it like fall off after the first couple seasons? Yeah, sadly. Oh man. Oh man. You hate to see it. You hate to hear it and see it. Is My Little Pony like still popular among kids actually? Rarity has a song about dresses and how miserable her friends make her when she's trying to design them, and I relate to it a lot. Oh my god. Hey, I made a joke about it because you said My Little Palette, and I just retyped My Little Palette. Airship is magic. This is the joke that was made, and then that made me think. My Little Pony, yes. I'm pretty sure I just remember like the fucking dragon thing freaking me out when I was a kid, but I don't know. Probably. I think it's not being appealing to adults though. Yeah, fair enough. At first, Lauren Faust made it appeal to adults, but I think she stopped being the producer. They made a Faustian bargain. I need to kill myself. Oh my god. Yeah, that makes sense though. Honestly, show changing producer. Yeah, yeah. That would do it. That would do it. That would do it. I need to make it from a different angle. Wow, look at that. Barney Mascara also made my brain go awooga, awooga. I think I told you, but I made my honey watch My Little Pony when I first started dating. He would replace the word pony with penis in the intro. What? Oh my god. The most incredibly the most incredibly your husband thing I've ever heard, honestly. I should check on the bread actually. Hold on, I just remembered. I have a batch of your husband's bread on the counter. I should check on it. Oh, it's doing fine. Oh, it's alive. Ooh, it's bubbling. It's doing fine. I don't think it's double size yet, but like I still got like a couple hours probably. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Oh, my back. Yeah. Anyway, should I probably go underneath this layer to like add blush and stuff? Take the skin tone, make it red, do this thing. Also, actually, you know what? I mentioned this other thing that I do. Like, did you because like Ken Kale, Keen Lafferty taught me this like ages ago, where it's just like to get the eye white color, you just take the skin tone and desaturate it. Do you still do you do that, Raph? I do that. I don't think I really need to, but like I do that. Okay, my honey asked me why I was laughing. I said I spilled. He said, "Oh, it wasn't penis. It was boner, actually. Boner, actually." I was, oh my god, yes. Oh my god. What a thing to get hung up on though, man. Actually, the thing I said wasn't penis. It was boner. Actually, get it right. And another Core thing to be said, yes. Very much so. You know, actually, do you ever... I don't know. When you guys, like know, like a person you know online has, like, their real name, you know, when you know their real name and stuff, like, do you guys, like, also, like, cycle between, like, referring to this person as, like, their username and also their real name and everything else that you call them? Do you, like, cycle between them, or do you guys, like, actually settle on one eventually? Because, like, I feel like I keep cycling between them, and I can't like do I can't not do that. And you, Rav, also put yourself. You two are, by all definitions, a Flanderized couple. A Flanderized couple. What the fuck? I love rice ball. Haha. My scheme went through. By subtly influencing your husband, I managed to make your household slightly more Asian. My plan has come to fruition. That became a staple. Yippee! But I ordered a bamboo mold for holy shit! You're gonna actually start making sushi. Holy fuck! A lot of people who know my Ireland name also end up calling me Abaddon anyway because it's a real name, so might as well. Yeah, yeah, yeah. Fair enough. So like people who don't know my Ireland name have to call me something crazy like IDK Tomboy Enjoyer. Yeah, fair enough. How funny would it be if someone had to call you that, right? How silly. How humorous that would be. Bum, bada, bum, bada, bum, bum, bada. I'm getting somewhere now, I'm pretty sure, honestly. Like, I don't know. It feels weird because I don't usually do the shadows before I do the coloring, but like I did for this one just cause I felt like it, and I mean I think it worked out. It's working out so far, but I don't know. I feel a little bit disjointed though. My process has been turned on its head a little bit, perhaps. Anyway, let's go to the hair layer maybe, which is that layer apparently. Okay, this is a hair layer, and let's make a layer above it so I can add some funny little details to it. Yes. Hold on. Call me Tomboy Enjoyer? Okay. Alright. Please, babe, call me Tomboy Enjoyer. Do you think? I don't know, actually. It's weird, but like, I wonder if there's anyone out there in the world who can actually maintain a higher level of energy than this when they're doing like. No, never mind. That's like a dumb question. Actually, never mind. I'm not gonna answer that. I'm not gonna finish that question. Actually, never mind. Train of thought derailed on purpose. Actually, never mind. We'll not be thinking about it. XX Tomboy Enjoyer 69XX. Oh my god, the funny number too? Holy shit. This guy added the funny number to their requested name as well. My goodness gracious. What a name. I'm gonna question your game where you're gonna say, oh, fucking, okay, look. I don't know. I was just thinking again. It was just like I was just on my like existential streamer shit again, right? Okay, where it's like, oh, look at me. I'm Sequoia. I'm not like the other streamers. I'm questioning my identity as like even being a streamer again. Haha. Look at me. I'm just gonna say, whoa. I wonder if there's anyone out there who can be an energetic art streamer. When obviously, yes, there is. You're stupid. Dumb question. Next, go move on. Oh my god, bro, it's nothing. It was literally nothing. I'm just on my bullshit again, okay? It's okay. It's okay. You're still gonna get plenty of my bullshit anyway. You don't have to listen to every piece of it. It's okay. Back on my bullshit. You know, honestly, I don't know. I feel like I've been saying my bullshit in a lot more of like a little bit more of a sort of a positive light than maybe. And I feel like that's the way the word has been kind of going on it. But like, I don't know. Whenever I say bullshit, I don't really mean it in like a derogatory way. I guess I don't know. Someone say Koya stream without getting existential madness. Oh man, you know me so well. Oh, you know me so well. Also, hello, Rise. Welcome to the stream. How you doing? Welcome. Long time no see. Don't forget crashing out. I mean, okay, that's just an artist thing, isn't it? Am I the only artist here that doesn't crash the fuck out at everything? What? What? Art is hard, man. Art is hard. I mean, you know what? Honestly, character development moment, maybe. I don't know. Maybe I'm okay with being called a streamer, actually, because I feel like, I don't know, I feel like it's just kind of. It's like when I say that, like it's like when I say that if you've put two frames after another, you're an animator now, right? Maybe I am a streamer. Maybe I just have to like not think about all the other connotations that come with it, you know? Yeah, I just have to accept that, you know, I am a streamer, unfortunately, or fortunately, or fortunately not. Well, I'm an animator. I grab you by the fucking throat immediately and raise you up, Yes, you are. You are. And I put you down and pat you on the head. I'm an autist. Question mark? Two paths meme. Wait, no, this hair should go down this way. Oh. Unflattered Sequoia be like, I have undoubtedly many unanswered questions regarding the universe intricacies, and yet I remain unfazed by its immensity. Unflatterized Sequoia, yeah. Aspiring artist for guns. Autist for guns. Yeah, makes sense. Understandable. Been obsessed with them since I was a kid, from childhood, huh? Something happened, and something in your brain got rewired immediately. Yes. Do you ever think about that actually? Do you guys ever think about like defining moments in your life where something happened and then your brain immediately like picked up on that and was like, yeah, write that down, and then now you're just kind of like this. You guys ever think about those moments in your life? Absolutely. Yeah, kinda, yeah, yeah. Yeah. I have my fair share of like key memories a little bit. But also just situations and like just overall general patterns that kind of define things that I do a little bit. I have realized nothing is permanent. This is true. This is true. This too shall pass. Oh yes, of course. And okay, a lot of family and military. I guess I had eyes on that one point about the guns and the gun stuff stuck. Yeah, makes sense. Yeah, see, there we go. That's a core. That's a core, like sort of pattern or just moment or just existence. Yeah, 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 makes sense. Makes sense. That scans. That scans. You know, honestly, if the I don't know, if fate dealt me a different hand, maybe I'd be in the military right now. Honestly, not for like love of country or anything, but just cause like I didn't have anything else I wanted to do. I guess probably. What a strange thought. Probably still be in the band though. You know, honestly, I probably want to be like I don't know, committed to anything except being like in the military band though. I could have been a musician. I guess I still am, but like you know, like focusing more on that though. I also had a very unhealthy relationship with a lot of things. I felt defined my personality because a lot of them grow bigger than me, and I suddenly I was like a guy who enjoys X and certain X thing. Yeah, yeah. In high school, I had to pick between psychology and animation school. Og, og. Uh, I guess for me in high school, it was kind of just like animation or die, and then I died. So like you know, that's just kind of what happened, I guess. And now I'm here. Yippee! You know, things have been pick ladder instead. I did pre-med in high school. Now I'm nomad. Yes. This too shall pass. Nothing is permanent. Ah. Everything rots. Everything decays. This all will become dust one day. Ah. Ah. Such is the enormity of it all. Seek meaning in the small. What are you up to now? Still in school? Yeah, I got one more year left in my animation diploma, and then I'm gonna be fucking off to find a job or die. That's my plan. That's my plan. If I find a job or die, because I'm not going back to trade school, bro. When I said I died, I literally mean I legitimately had to like go to a fucking hospital and shit. Man. Okay, just like I'm going to nursing. I'm cooked. Oh, well, strive to be strive to become an unburned meal, I suppose. You know, if you're gonna be in the pot, I guess you gotta get to know what's in there. If you're gonna be in the pot, you don't got any choice but to be in the pot. I don't really have anything to offer but my good looks. I guess I don't know. Strive to become the one holding it eventually. Maybe I don't know. I actually acquired invaluable knowledge that's still useful to this day. Yeah, yeah. I am noticing all of a sudden there's little bits of silver in in this hair too that I did not notice before, and is also kind of gonna haunt me maybe. So maybe I get like a tone of silver that's similar to my other things here. Easy to get in, hard to stay, hard to stay, hard to stay. That sounds about right to me. Good luck all the same. Nothing is permanent. This too shall rot. What does it truly mean to be cooked, huh? Sayonara mo. Sayonara. Sayonara. Oh, my back. Fuck. Oh. Oh, my back. Oh, jeez. I just leaned back in my chair and a lot of things happened at once. Yeah, I don't know. Wait! This character has a blue tongue. Hold on. I just got a tablet stand. I just had a game changer for my back. Oh my god, kind of real. I feel like, I mean, I don't know. My current tablet's still going fairly strong, but I feel like that when I get a new tablet, I'm gonna like, I'm gonna like, I should like, okay, first off, I should not do this on this layer. Actually, I'm stupid, but I feel like when I get a new tablet, I feel like I should invest in a tablet arm because like, oh man, I'm realizing that I really like drawing vertically, which is kind of nice because it also makes your posture like a little bit better. But I don't know, still a way probably might be a ways off, and also tablet arms are expensive as fuck, and also if you don't have a good table, it's like not even worth it. So it's like, oh, what the fuck. It's unfortunately low on the peripherals list, I guess, but oh, sigh. She just had blueberry ice cream. Move over, move over. Out of my way. Blueberries are fucking purple! I bought a $30 stand off last Amazon. It's pretty close to vertical. Yeah, see, but like the thing is, though, it's like I can get my tablet to be vertical, but I can't do it like I can't make it high though. I can't like bring it higher though. You know, so like it's kind of locked to the same height. Unless I stack a bunch of books underneath it, which I do. You know, sometimes I do stack a bunch of books underneath the tablet stand so I can raise it up to make it do that. You know, but but usually I just kind of have it as much of a higher angle as I can. What the fuck, drunk vertically? Who the hell do you think you are? An old master? Yes, you should pay me a lot of money to paint a church, and I'll hate myself and I'll die before I finish it. But I'll be in the history books or something. I guess I don't know. I'm gonna draw all my friends as these old philosophers, and it's gonna be really cool and awesome. Yeah, I'm gonna, I don't know, be commissioned to draw. Whatever. This joke is like running off the rails anyway already. Fuck whatever. Yeah, but blueberry flavoring is often blue. You got me there. You got me there. You got me there. Yep, you got me. You got me. That's true. Yep, you got me. Yep, you're right. It is almost sometimes usually blue. Yep, you're right. You're right. I was just making a funny little reference to one of my. I don't know if I'd call him my favorite comedian actually, but like a comedian that I've watched, Randy Fellface. Funny man that puppet is. Funny man that puppet is. Just making a silly little reference to that funny little puppet. Do you guys have a favorite comedian actually? Do you guys have a favorite comedian? Do you watch enough comedians to like have a favorite one even? I don't know. Russell Peters, okay. Randy Fellface Lamau. Would Noelle have a blueberry flavored tongue? The world is your oyster. It's your character. She could. She could potentially have one, yeah. She could. I've never heard of Russell Peters, actually. I used to. I do not know EN comedians, though. Makes sense. Does make sense. I'd like to know, though, still, like, do you have an old favorite Brazilian comedian, or just in general, just like I don't know. I don't know. I have like a couple people that I really like, but I don't religiously watch comedy though. I don't religiously watch like comedy though, but I do like it sometimes. I do consume it on occasion. Leo Lynn's cool. I've also not heard of this. One of my favorite comedians ever actually is like a British comedian named James Acaster. I think he's the funniest guy because he's like really dry and like deadpan about a lot of stuff, and he's just really clever. So I like him a lot. I think he's really funny. Do you guys know that meme where it's like? Do you guys know that meme where it's like started making it have a had a breakdown Bon Appetit? That's him. That's him on the Great British Bake Off. That meme is him. So if you didn't know, but yeah, I like James Acaster a lot. I sincerely apologize for my ignorance. By the way, I sincerely apologize. Like, you cannot understand how sincere I am about my apology for not knowing. I'm sorry. I'm really sorry. I'm really sorry. You have to believe me. I know I listen to a lot of Brazilian music. I'm not quite caught up on Brazilian comedians, I guess. Do you guys watch any sports actually? Like just at all, you know, like not me. Okay. It's okay to be a poser. I am a poser. I'm such a fucking poser, bruh. I listen to Brazilian music. I don't even know. No, sports are cringe. JK, I just think they're boring. Yeah, fair enough. Haikyuu and Blue Lock. Sports anime, though. Yeah. I don't know. I don't really watch sports either, though. I don't know. I don't think. Yeah, I mean, I don't know if I'd call them boring, but like, I don't really get invested into the stories, and I feel like it's not good for my health. I don't think it's good for my health to get all that invested into the stories anyway. Honestly, nowadays, like it's a lot of stress for like not something that I don't actually care about, you know. But like, I get swept up into it a little bit too much if I do like try and focus on it, you know. So it's like I don't know. It's easy to get sucked in, I think. Okay, I occasionally watch F1 when my friends are doing watch parties. It's quite fun. Oh, car go fast. The car, it's it's fast. Hayay, hayay. Oh my god, I'm hungry. Fuck. I want to bake this bread, but it's still not risen. And that's why I don't watch sports. Sports are definitely more fun to watch at parties. This is true. You know what? You're right. You're right. I bet I haven't gone to one before, but I bet going to like a sports like event and like just feeling the vibe with the crowd and just like watching it with a crowd or just even with a bunch of friends is probably way better than just watching it alone, right? You know, like watching sports is more fun multiplicatively with the amount of people there. Probably, this is a theory I had. This is a valid theory. I think. Kind of real though, honestly. I bet going to a sports event and just like having a good time and vibing with a fuck ton of people probably really good. Yeah. Generally, you go to a bar and yell at people and fight them when the TN team loses. Oh, yeah, it's a classic. Chicken wings and chips. Chicken wings and chips. Meow, 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 meow. I've been streaming for 2 hours and 30 minutes. It feels like I've been streaming for 3 hours. If I'm gonna be real. Can I be honest? Can I be honest with you? Can I be vulnerable for a minute? It feels like I've been streaming for 4 hours, bro. I'm really hungry. But yeah, Formula One is cool to watch with nerds who can break down what's happening to you. Hell yeah. Go eat. No. I want to keep working. I gotta keep working. I gotta keep working. I can keep going, boss. Please. Wrong bloody layer. You know, actually, speaking of British comedy, actually, this is like a thing that I've done. I've done this recently, but like every so often, I go on a binge on like some like British like shows like Taskmaster, and like Would I Lie to You? Like sometimes I just go onto YouTube and find compilations and watch that just because I think it's fun. I don't know. It's part of my like seasonal rotations. You know, like every so often I'll watch like video essays or the same video essays. I'll watch like this video or I'll find something new. But then I'll watch like craft videos or then I'll go watch and then I'll watch like old broadcasts of like James A. Caster on Would I Lie to You. Share them with me. Sometimes I enjoy them. Okay. James. Probably love Look Around You. Maybe I would. I did a comedy, but I have been watching Mythbusters on YouTube lately because Discovery Channel is uploading every episode on YouTube for the past couple months. Shit, so much. Really? Have they been doing that? Holy fuck. Hell yeah. Also, hold on. Where is you? There is you. Yeah, for free? For free? Oh, fuck, bro. Oh, fuck. There's a cow skull in my kitchen for like any specific reason, or is it just like there? Do you guys just like having cow skulls in your kitchen, or is there like a reason it's there, or do you need help getting it out, or? of a cookout? What? It's part of a cookout? Huh? Like you guys had like a whole cow just around? Wow. That's crazy. Yeah, holy, that's crazy actually, damn. Damn. A cow is like a fuck ton of meat, isn't it? You got like half a cow in our freezer at the moment. Oh my fucking god, right? That's like a fuck ton of meat, isn't it? Jesus. It's free unless you count as unlimited grains of sand that are constantly falling to the hourglass of life as currency. Well, you see, that's like a form of currency that you have to like accept as fact and discard it from everyday life, or else you'll be forever trapped in your own mind in that regard, right? You need to free yourself from the constraints from those constraints, and allow yourself to live a little, live a little. You know, everything in life costs something. Nothing will last for nothing lasts forever. But if you don't let things go a little bit, you'll be trapped in that state forever. You know, it's okay. Couldn't a sad video, but yeah, fuck. Oh my god. Oh man, I'm sorry. Fuck. Oh god. Oh fuck! Someone in my chat posted something that I didn't get the reference for, and then I made like, and then I said something that wasn't exactly what the reference was, and now I have to like live with the streamer humiliation. The streamer doesn't fucking watch anything. From a point and laugh. The streamer doesn't fucking watch anything. Fuck. You said that about War Thunder. That is free unless the thing I said. Yeah, no, makes sense. The goblin beef. The granules of sand that travel fall upon us. It's okay, I was not expecting you to know it was a quote. Yeah. But I'm the streamer. I just said it as a fun fact. Yeah, fun fact for you, buddy. Death is the end. War Thunder mentioned. War Thunder mentioned? War Thunder mentioned. Time to get to overlay layered, buddy. I wish they would make Warhammer, but War Thunder, but paid and single player and with normal progression. Oh wait, it exists and it sucks. It does. It does. No, so adorable. Oh, ho, 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 ho. It's coming along. It's coming along. It's coming along. I'm gonna watch the cute thing you linked and eat. Thank you, extra other cutie pies. Okay, bye bye. Thank you for coming by. I hope you enjoyed the sights, the sounds, and the feelings. Yeah, take care. Take care. I just realized, by the way, actually, there's been no one in the YouTube chat. I wonder. I wonder if one day I'll have like both chats moving at all. I wonder. Ba-da-ba-da-bow. Ba da 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 da. Ooh, do, 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 do. Am I a hard light man or a add glow person, man? Brown, 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 brown. You know, a little while ago, there was like this tutorial like floating around Twitter and stuff that was like talking about like how to do this neat little filter thing to like sort of wash out like some of your like art in a weird in a cool way. And then I lost it and I don't remember how to do it. And the trend has already passed, so no one's gonna teach me how to do it anyway. So it's like whatever. Guess I'll fucking die. I guess whatever. It's not like I wanted to. It's not like I wanted to learn how to do the effect anyway. And the red gangster versus blue gangster meme. Are you a hard light or an add glow? Linear dodge kind of guy. Are you an overlay? A multiply? Y'all hear that? Someone outside is like riding a fucking crazy loud motorcycle or something. That glow. Man, I've never seen so many Japanese on my time talking about AI after the Psy Games thing. Sigh, 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 sigh. I'm so tired. Me when the sickness of the heart of society. This is so sad. Alexa played Despacito. Despacito. I just realized recently, actually, like after like a long time of not hearing the song, I don't remember how Despacito even goes anymore. Actually, my sister used to sing that song like fucking daily when I was in the car, and like I have no idea how it goes anymore. I just brought you back 8 years ago. Are you happy now? You could say that, I guess. You know, depends on your perspective, I suppose. There's probably an easier way to do all that shit that I just did, but like I don't know. I don't know. I'm a fool. Wow, wow. Glasses. I'll make this layer like blue. Just for fun, I guess. Just for shits and giggles, maybe. Giggle. Just for a giggle. And see now, like I choose like an off white, and then now I gotta. Job economy is cooked. I've applied to like 17 places in the last 4 months. Guy on LinkedIn is gonna tell you need to apply to 200 actually. A skill issue actually. Guy on LinkedIn who says that and unironically and I don't know. That's just rough. Shit's fucked, man. Shit's fucked. Those are rookie numbers. You gotta apply to everyone. You gotta call. If you press the button, you get to reincarnate as an immortal being at the beginning of time, so the sole purpose of fixing everything morally wrong with society before it even happens. However, if you fail, get to live in another dimension where someone else tasked with creating the worst possible version of this existence will have lived. Do you prefer cake or pie? Cake. Cake generally. Pie on was like nice for like sometimes, but like generally, I'd like to have a cake. Da 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 da. Revolutionized my technology. Revolutionized my workflow. Oh, looking great, Sequoia. Thank you, Ellen. Also, hello, Ren. Welcome to the streamer Ren. Hope you have a nice time, Ren. Baby. I did not color these things quite yet, which I need to remember to color before I forget, because I'm going to forget and I'm gonna like have to live with my sins for the rest of my life. Because I forgot to color this one thing on this commission, and I'm gonna have to like be sad about it for the rest of my life because of that. I have to remember. If I don't remember, I will die. Maybe. Burn, burn. Okay, I'm gonna go back to color that one thing probably. Of course, me being the tights expert, clearly, I must decree that I think that this is just a different kind of cloth. Just it's shinier, I guess, maybe? I don't know. Honestly, I'm not sure. Honestly, I don't know if I have a suitable answer because I have no idea what this is actually based on, but like, I think this makes sense, I guess. I can't do it on this layer. I'm stupid. Oh, wrong color. Bum 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 bum. Oh, my back! Oh! Dude, I'm so tired. Yeah, same. Sorry. My bad. Okay, does this, what else does this need? It's the thing I want to go to bed, but I can't because you mad at end a stream. Yeah, fuck. No, don't let me keep you here. Please don't let me keep you here. Please don't let me keep you here. Please. I don't want to be responsible for this. Please. Please don't put this on me. Please don't believe him. Please don't put that on me. Fuck, no, please. I haven't played Monster Hunter Wilds this entire weekend, man. Fuck. Man. Oh, sigh. It's Sequoia's fault. It's my fault! It's my fault! It's my fault! It's my fault! Right, the nails! I remember now. The nails, the nails, the nails. The bells, the never-ending bells. Okay, hold on. Doing a quick time event to leave stream. Okay, alright, okay. Did it, alright, hell yeah, good night, everyone. Good night! Good night! Thank you for coming back to the stream. Appreciate the company. Take care. Bye-bye. Goodbye. Goodbye. The magic. Ooh, 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 ooh. Oh my god, had a few seconds of no mod oversight. I was about to go wild. You are in the presence of me! I am the mod! Oh my god, seriously? I'm about to go insane. I'm about to go buck wild. Oh my god, bro. What the hell, bro? Buck nutty wild. Amazing. I've been using Indeed. Is LinkedIn better? I don't know. Probably not. LinkedIn is probably better, good to have if you wanna, if you just to have it around, probably. But like, if you're gonna be applying to places, you probably should be like applying directly through their website to make sure it's not like a fake job. Because there's like a trillion fake jobs on Indeed, right? I'm pretty sure. I don't know if that's like still true or not anything, but like from what I've heard, I think Indeed has like a trillion fake jobs, and like LinkedIn is just social media. It's just another social media. So like they post like job postings, and people like wax poetics about shit on LinkedIn too. It's like corporate Twitter or whatever, I guess, whatever. But I don't know. So it's like debatable, I guess. Like I think you could probably, if you really need to, probably it's probably good to have around, but I don't know. I don't think it's like a thing where it's like better or anything. I genuinely don't think it's anything. I don't think it's about being better or not. Yeah. Yeah. I honestly I don't have a my advice really. Probably just I don't know. Maybe try applying directly through the websites of companies because, like I said, you don't know. The companies have to like put on their sheet that like, oh, we're hiring and putting out applications for this amount of people, but then they just don't hire anyone, right? So it's like fake. But like, I don't know. See, like, I'm not sure exactly what you're supposed to do about that, really. Zero zero dance on the starlight and say da 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 da. A dance on the shoreline, da 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 da. Da 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 dance on the shoreline, da 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 da. Okay, my greatest piece of advice is to keep doing your best. This too shall pass. Man, I don't know. Good luck, dude. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. Good luck. I don't got anything better. I'm sorry. On the shoreline, da 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 da. Something about the way she says "dance on the shoreline," sings that, or says or sings that, that kind of tickles my head, tickles my brain a little bit. Dance on the shoreline, dancing in oh, there's a chain. There's a fucking chain, or like a little bead thing here that I forgot to add. Whoopsie. Can I add that on top of everything, like here, maybe? Do you have a brush that does this for me already, please? Oh. Da 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 da. It's crazy because everyone gets a job because they know someone. Yeah, so when you don't know anyone, it's kind of like fucked up and like stuff. I mean, I don't know. You gotta like jam your fucking foot through the door. You're not getting your foot in the door anymore. You gotta like put your foot through the door now, which is like demonstrably like harder to do. So it's like I don't know. Make yourself known, I guess. You're not just a team player. You know how to solve the company's problems in like one fell swoop for them. I guess I don't know. I offer the ability to fix all of your problems. How? I'll prove it. And you say some bullshit. I don't know. Do I have a brush that does this, actually? Do I have anything that does this, please? Please tell me I have a brush that does something like this. Please tell me I have a brush that does something like this. Please tell me I have a brush that does something like this, please. There's a dotted line. There's a dotted line brush, yes, but... Fuck. Okay, I'm using this. I'm using this now. Whatever. I'm gonna use. I'm gonna adapt this. Okay, I'm gonna adapt this. I mean, I don't know. What kind of job are you trying to get, actually? I mean, if you want to share, I don't know if you want to share, but I don't have any better advice anyway. I don't have any much better advice, but like, if you want to share, if that helps, anything. I don't know. Probably shouldn't. Probably don't have to though. Honestly, it's like whatever. Make it black. Okay. Da. Okay, Okay, so now you see this layer, right? I'm gonna rasterize this layer. I'm gonna do something fucked up and evil. Look at this. Oh, look, it's behind the dress now. Look at that. Incredible. I have no experience. I've been just looking at cashier jobs or bussers and such. Yeah, I don't know. See, like, for that, I still imagine probably the best bet is, again, just to, like, I don't know, apply through their websites. Like, you know, I don't think there's any real need to go in person nowadays. So it's like apply through their websites and just, like, I don't know, just be clean and seem reasonable to talk to, you know, make it seem like you have good vibes at least, and then, like, you know, fight for an interview maybe. I don't know. I don't know, that's tough. I mean, I don't know. Probably heard plenty of things about, like, getting your fucking resume looking, like, nice, but, like, even then it's just like, I don't know. Make sure you can form a coherent sentence, make sure you can speak fairly well, and just, I don't know, have good vibes. Don't be a weirdo. I don't know. Oh, there's still a lot to do with this, actually. Da, 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 da. I think this is looking pretty good. I don't know if I really need to. There's any last adjust. There's anything else I need to do. There is. I could probably. I mean, if I wanted to go full on, I should probably, like, tear up these sleeves a little bit, make it, like, rougher. I don't know if I. I don't know if I have the energy or will to do that right now, though. I said quitterly. Did my mom raise a quitter? Yeah, kinda, kinda. Wow. This is really cute, though, honestly. I mean, not to toot my own horn or anything, but I think this looks pretty nice. Let's give it a 95 white on the background, huh? Why not? Ah, it's blinding. Oh, my eyes. Oh, my eyes. Oog. Oh, oog, my eyes, bro. No, not that. Don't click the Windows button, please. Thank you. Right in this little hole. Right, wow, look at that. Okay, I'm gonna leave this here. I don't think I'm gonna take another look at it tomorrow. Probably do final delivery tomorrow. I don't know if Ali is still here even, but like I think I'm gonna maybe look at this tomorrow and then finish it off then. But for now, I think this is in a good spot. So, um, hmm, hmm. Am I missing anything? I don't think I am though. It's besides the sleeves, but like I don't know what to do about the sleeves quite yet. Well, okay, you know what? For now, I'm just gonna end stream. Just go back to the stream. Appreciate the company. I hope you guys enjoyed. Yada yada. The sights, the sounds, the feelings, whatever. Hope you guys had a productive or unproductive, I don't know, day. Depend on what your needs are. But hey, thanks for coming by. Appreciate the company. Take care. Take care. Hope you enjoyed yourself. If you didn't, I'm sorry. My bad. But yeah, take care. I'm gonna go make some bread, cook, and do some shit. But hey, thanks for coming by. Appreciate the company. Goodbye.